I can back.
Yes, yes, sure.
Yes.
Does São Paulo still have that famous traffic jam at rush hour? Rush hour traffic jam. Famous. Does it still have São Paulo, the capital? I know it too is different, but
Yes.
in the capital, do they still have that traffic jam at six o'clock? I think so, because we have a student, Rosanna. She was living in Guarulhos.
Oh, I hate Guarulhos. Oh my God. It's about the airport. Airport.
Yes, I know.
It's about airport. Oh, some one day I will took my mother.
I
Pegar minha
took my
mãe. I took
I
my
took my
mother
mom
on
at the
airport
airport. Yes,
at
from
the
the airport.
airport, and oh my God, I hate the to go there. I hate it
Because of the
because
traffic.
yes, you don't can
You cannot. You cannot.
you cannot how can say em English? Você não consegue andar, tipo,
You
eu
cannot
quero falar assim,
drive. You cannot drive.
drive for more of the 1 minute, I think. You ride or you ride no. You ride for 1 minute and
You have to
stop.
stop.
You have to
Cannot
stop
drive for 1 minute.
and wait about one more
Oh
minute and
my
yes,
gosh.
it's chaos. It's
Yes,
very
it's
chaos.
chaos. Yes, I believe you because Rosanna, she was driving 3 hours from work to get home.
Oh my God.
3 hours
3 hours. Yes.
every day. 3 hours to go to
Yes.
her work in São Paulo and 3 hours, 6 hours in the traffic.
It's like 10 kilometers. 3 hours
Yes,
for the is oh my God.
yes, she was getting really like sick of this problem. So they moved to São Paulo now. She's living in São Paulo. Yeah, but it's chaotic this situation.
Yes,
I think this is related to the politicians, isn't it? I mean,
sorry,
would it?
politicians.
Yes, politicians, politicos.
Okay.
Do you think that if politics change in São Paulo, now you have the state, the governor is Tarcísio, right? And
Tarcísio,
and the mayor, prefeito,
I think the
and
Tarcísio is the mayor. Let
of
me
the
search.
capital.
Yes, o
He's the-
prefeito.
I think he's o governador.
Não, sorry. É o Ricardo Nunes, the
Yes,
mayor.
yes, the mayor is Ricardo Nunes. Yes,
Ricardo
but
Nunes.
do you think that maybe this is one of the problems? Because not just because of Ricardo Nunes, but the one that was before him, I don't remember. I don't remember now who was before Ricardo Nunes. Ricardo Nunes was before Ricardo Nunes, right?
Yes, Ricardo. Yes, and before the first year of Ricardo Nunes, let me search. Antes do Ricardo Nunes.
Yeah, maybe I think this situation
It's
never changes.
era o Covas, né? I think
Mário Covas, okay.
Mário Covas. Yes.
Yes. I don't know. The situation in São Paulo is this way always.
Yes, I think
Doesn't
my
change.
stepfather worked in São Paulo.
Mhm.
I think in 20, 2006. I think 2000
Okay.
no antes before
Before.
I think before
Uh-huh.
it's about 2000 so
Uh-huh.
2000 something
Mhm.
and he told me that since I don't know, since this time,
This time,
desde aquela, since this time,
yes,
the traffic in São Paulo was
chaotic.
chaotic,
Yes.
chaotic, yes.
Yes.
So I think I think the when São Paulo was founded,
Founded.
the traffic was terrible. I think since the beginning of the city.
You were right because I was young and I remember the chaotic traffic in São Paulo that people could,
Yes.
yeah, because my dad, we were living close on the other side of Interlagos. So my dad had to drive from Ibirapuera, shopping Ibirapuera. He was working close to shopping Ibirapuera. So he had to drive every day from that place to our home. And sometimes
Uh-huh.
I was taking a ride, right?
Yes.
Uh, take taking a ride with him. I was a teenager. I was 16, 17 years old. And I was going to take I was in São Paulo. I had to take a ride with my dad to go. So the traffic was horrible
Yes.
at that time.
At the
So
time.
since the
No.
foundation of the city, I
Since the
could say,
foundation. Yes.
oh,
And
poor people.
I think it's not como posso falar? Eu acho que isso não vai melhorar. I think
It's not
will
going to improve.
it's not going to improve, teacher.
Improve.
Improve.
Yes.
Yes.
Not going to improve. Yes, I think it depends on the politicians.
Yeah, I think.
That's my feeling. Because, yeah, just because they don't care. People don't care.
I yes.
Rio de Janeiro is the same. It's not
The
about
same.
traffic, but the violence, it never changes, never changes.
No. Because the how can I say the politician how is
Politicians, politicians.
yes, the politicians
Politicians são as
go
pessoas. Politics,
politics,
política.
yeah, os
Política.
políticos. Eu posso
Existe a
falar
política.
politics para políticos? The
Ah,
politics or
ah,
not? Os
que
políticos.
politicians, políticos.
Yes, the politicians. I think like the mayor of São Paulo, Ricardo Nunes. I think he going to his his work by helicopter, you know,
Yes,
and
exactly.
he go by helicopter. So for him, it's another day in São Paulo. Oh, I go to my work, you know.
Yes, you're right. You're right. You are right. Totally right. These people, oh my gosh. And yes, it's the same situation with yes, I think only politics can change, but we are going through a hard moment, right? We are going through a hard moment. Have you
Yes.
heard? I'm going to change a bit the topic. We have 10 minutes, but have you heard
Okay.
about Trump um, that he froze the money? He didn't send the money to Harvard
No.
University, because the government has to support Harvard, even though the um, the tuitions, the students, they paid, some students, or a number of students pay for the tuitions, right? Tuition, pagamento, I don't know how,
Tuition.
português, das mensalidades.
Uh,
I don't know the name in Portuguese. I don't think we have a name for
to
this. Tuition is the payment, the university payment.
ok. Like a mensalidade da faculdade. It's like
Yes, yes, exactly.
okay.
So they have a budget, but they depend on the Harvard is one example, but he froze because he wants to make changes in the university,
I
like
think Trump.
supervising the department of Arabic research, of the culture, the history, and so on.
Oh
So things like he wants to put like some supervision on how
yeah.
and expel all the foreign students.
Oh my God.
Yes, search
I
about it.
yes, I
And
see something about the immigration in the USA,
yes.
but I don't know about the situation, teacher.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
And
This,
he frozen the the money that the government always sent to for researches and everything, right? For uh, the functioning of the
if
university. But
yeah,
the
I know.
university refused. They said no. They frozen. Trump frozen
Yes.
because the university refused to accept the changes he wants.
Ah, yes, I got it.
Yeah.
That's because the universe don't care about the how can I say a nacionalidade
Nationality.
the
Hmm.
national of the students. They
Yes.
just and I think Trump is very crazy. I don't know
Yes. He's.
because the people that stay there stay stay in the Harvard, they are searching for the new technologies
Yes.
for the USA. The USA.
Yes. Also.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I I
So
don't
the
know.
government should support. It's like in Brazil,
Yes,
they don't send money to the universities, to the USP or Campinas. They should, so we could improve our science, right? The
yes,
the research and research more about things that we need, some stuff that we need, but they don't send money. The government doesn't support.
doesn't
And so
support
then,
teacher.
yes.
I saw one video.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a few a few months ago
Uh-huh.
about um pesquisador. How can I say pesquisador?
Researcher, research,
One
research.
about one researcher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this guy he was talk about the USA universities like 80s, dos anos 80. Ele estava falando
Ah,
sobre
in
as
the 80s.
universidades
In the 80s.
in the 80s. Yes, and he said that when he was a young, né? Porque
Mm-hmm.
hoje ele é velho, né? But
Yes.
at 80s,
They.
the USA the USA was bigger in the new
Mm-hmm.
technologies,
Mm-hmm.
and bigger about the new research, uh,
Research. Yes.
research. And today
Mm-hmm.
it's very different in the USA.
Mm-hmm.
All of the almost of the universities the bigger one like Harvard
Yes.
and
Columbia,
MIT, Columbia,
MIT.
yes,
Yes.
all of these bigger como posso falar, estão tipo enfraquecendo.
Getting weaker.
Betting weaker,
Getting.
getting
weaker.
get
They're getting
so
weaker.
this so these institutions
Mm-hmm.
are getting weaker.
Yes, yes,
Yes, are getting
yes.
weaker
Oh,
because yes, it's not just it's, it's not just the payment or the cash that the cash I can say
government.
that
The
the
cash, yeah.
government the cash government uh pay it. It's not
Mm-hmm.
paying it. It's like a
Send.
investment.
Yes.
Pen.
Invest. Yes. Send or
It's
invest.
like set or invest. It's not about this. It's most of it's more about the new culture in the USA.
Culture.
Huge called
Culture.
not culture culture Cul-
Culture.
culture
Culture.
yes
Culture.
culture
Culture.
culture okay it's about the new culture in the USA
Mm-hmm.
because yes the people don't don't want to study like
Anymore.
anymore yes
Yeah.
and today the China passed no, it's not passed the China was the one
Number
the
one.
number one of the world because
Yes.
so many so many people so
Mm-hmm.
many researchers
Yes.
are in the China
Yes. In China.
in
Yeah.
China yes in China
Exactly. Exactly. You know, the government, when I was living, was teaching there in the first years, the government was sending any student, if they wanted to go to live for 1 year, 1 year and a half in Canada, in the US, in Europe, in they had partnership. My university had partnership with the best
oh
universities in
nice
Europe and in the US, in Canada, in Australia. So the government was sending money to support these people abroad.
yes
So they were going there to study, to do some internship or to study or to live for a while, and then the plan they had in mind, I'm going to study, I'm going to travel, I'm going to know, I'm going to, and then I'll come back and work in China. And that's
work in
what
China
they've done. And now
yes and China was the number one of the world
now is
today
the number one in
the
technology.
number in yes it's
This is
bigger
amazing, amazing, because when I got there, they were not. 10 years ago, they were not the first one in technology. They were still
no
struggling. They were struggling, um, struggling, to struggle, um, lutar. Então,
okay
they were still struggling to to advance in technology.
yes
The first steps, because yes, they were the first one to have the QR code and to use digital money, not physical money. So yes, before Pix in Brazil, before the Pix in Brazil, some
yes
years, some years before. But yes, so they advanced a lot, and I think they still have the mind of studying, like you said.
yes
They didn't give
and
up studying. They love to learn.
yes it's I think it's incrível, vamos falar? Eu acho que isso é incrível. I think it's
Incredible.
incredible. I
Incredible.
think it's incredible
Mm.
because the first, the first, when the USA was the first, China is
Was
down.
low, down, yes.
It's down, and now the Chinese.
Up.
China up. I think when I was a kid, I remember
Mhm.
China were the same situation as Brazil.
Brazil, yes, yes,
Brazil, yes, but now China is the one of the countries.
yes,
Brazil was on the same place, but the USA go down
yes. In technology,
in
uh,
technology.
USA is
Not
behind,
the reference.
behind
Yes,
China. And
behind.
Europe is even behind the USA.
Yes,
Yes, European countries. Okay, it's a new world, right?
the new
The
word.
new world for you, Vinicius, to do
Yes,
to do new things and to live, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay, so see you next week.
See
Okay?
you, teacher.
See
Thanks for
you.
the class.
Oh, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.